Welcome back to the secret world.
You came to us in search of a purpose. And mark this, there is no purpose greater than ours. The world will founder without structure and discipline. It needs leadership to guide it to a new age of stability. It needs those with the will to stamp out the darkness that breeds in the cracks. We do this because we are compelled by tradition, by loyalty, by laws. Without these, we are just animals. Evil reigns over animals, corrupting and compromising, toppling empires. So our empire must be incorruptible, must be uncompromising. Our conflict must be a righteous one. Your conviction will be tested, but among us, your faith will be unshaken. Among the Templars.
Alright, the Secret World is an alternate reality MMO that's coming out in June 17th, I believe it is. This is the beta, a demo type version. When you log in, when you make a female, this is what she looks like. I did not, try to make her black or anything like that. That's the default look. And as you can see, I'm changing the outfits here. Looking at other footage of the game, there seems like there's more variety. So I don't know if it comes in later on in the game or if this is just, like a limited view because it's a beta type demo thing. When I got in the demo, or the beta, I decided to check it out. This is a game that I've been sort of looking forward to, but there's not a whole lot of information on it. An alternate reality MMO it's supposed to be, the reason why I was interested in it is because it's taken some things from Eve, like it's not level-based, it's skill-based. It's supposed to be a challenging game, not for the casual gamer. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. Usually don't like puzzles and hardness in my MMO, and that's probably because I've been spoiled by World of Warcraft because I enjoyed in Eve. So let's see how this goes. There's another cutscene coming up.
Terrorist attack on the headquarters of the multinational Orachi Group. It's been over a week since the first reports of widespread destruction in this now abandoned commercial district of Tokyo. We join our Asian correspondents to ask, just what is the Japanese government hiding, and why?
Now, one thing I find disturbing, and we'll see if this continues, the expressions on her face, she just looks stupid sometimes. know she's got to be thinking, what the fuck? Now she's doing all of this magical energy, but she never blows the apartment up. She just messes it up. Keep a look at her body, because it goes through transitions.
Good afternoon. Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government, although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings. Prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting. Soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders. And we offer good terms, a fresh start, a network unlike any other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine. So you can either be an outcast in a world that will never understand or accept what you've become, or you can join others like you. Take a stand against a rising darkness, and embark on a journey into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world. The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention, and not everyone is as accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while. Good day.
Yeah, there's something off with her expressions, in my opinion. What happened to her chest? What happened to her boobs?
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people. You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Why doesn't my character ever open up her mouth and say something? This is what is it's annoying me that she never speaks. Now, as you can see, this is the waypoint system, which makes it pretty easy to find stuff. And, oh, wait a minute, another cutscene.
So late to start recycling, to go to raves to save the gorillas, to catch out those Anansi shares. There's a storm coming. Mundo storm. Paint your glass houses shut.
You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry! I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after, not so much. It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day? There's the smell of warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair. A voice over the speakers that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds. Lights out.
Dang.
Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia! Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Now it seems like they see her as somebody other than what she is. It's confusing. It seems like she was recruited by the Templars via a bee.
Get your gun.
Coming to her place. Yeah, I know. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is where you put your gear. Looks very different. There are supposed to be 500 something odd skills in here that you can choose from as you go through the game and unlock them. And you can only have 7 active and 7 passive things live at once, which is an interesting thing. Now, similar to Eve, you know how in Eve you pick a different ship to accomplish the goal that you want to accomplish, but you're not locked into, like, say, a class per se. Like as in World of Warcraft, once you roll a priest, you either heal or you do damage. You can't tank, so to speak. So, and a tank can't heal unless it's a druid or a paladin, that kind of thing. In this game, it's not like that. In Eve, it's not like that. In this game, you can...
Incoming!
If I decide that I want to level with guns, which I'm not going to do because I'm sucking ass right now doing this. So you start off with guns, but you can turn around and do blades, or you can do fist weapons, or you can do magic. You can mix them up. You can create the character that you want to have based on the 500 odd skills that are in the game. So I think that's pretty sweet. The combat is okay. And this might just be me. You're going to have to, you know, weigh this on your own likes and dislikes, but I'm hoping that we kill something other than zombies the whole game. I get bored when I have to kill the same thing over and over and over again. But there are people who like killing zombies all day, every day, and that's all they'll do. They'll just kill zombies. I get bored killing the same thing over and over again. So I'm hoping there's a variety of mobs Well, I opened my mouth. There we go. Because what I've seen happen is the mobs are repeating. But of course, this is, you know, the beta. And this is the very beginning of the game. I guess you would call this like the starter area, I suppose. I don't think there are mounts in this game, but there is sort of like a portaling system so that you can relatively easily get around. Similar to Guild Wars 2, I don't think there's mounts in that game either.
Stick it into yourself. Read it out. Will this broken body mended?
This is your first experience with healing. And you can be a healer in this game if you just wanted to, you know, be a support class.
Now is not the time for argument.
I find it interesting that they did voice acting for so many characters, but not the main one. That's, well, I don't want to say that it's a deal breaker for me, but
well done.
It just sort of kills the immersion that she's got all of this going on with her, and she doesn't say one word, doesn't make one sound. Oh, this is sweet. Now, when I was playing this, you know, looking at it, you know, after the fact, you always see things that you don't see while you're playing. But one of the things that I noticed while I was playing is that it was very easy to get blocked in by mobs. Because they don't move, you don't go through them.
They're not stopping. And they will not stop. This is all to hold us back. Top marks for effort.
Graphics look great. Performance-wise, it played very well. It looks really, really good. I don't know what's up with my Toon's body, though. I mean, she's got bulky shoulders, sunken chest, weird-looking boobs. I don't know. Her lips change colors. I don't know what's up with my Toon. I don't know if the guys have similar weirdness going on with theirs, but not an attractive body. Uh-oh. Yeah, this game really looks good. There she goes again. Out like a light. Never see her wake up, though. At least not yet. There are some semi-long cutscenes in the game. For the most part, I cut them out because watching a video, I mean, do you really want to see a loading screen?
You look like you've just seen the end of the cosmos, mate. I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you, we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never mind. Looks like you've got some training to do before you're ready for your first kill. You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templars gaff. It's not far, you can't miss it. Honest, it's unmissable.
Cute that her dog tag says Funcom. So, yeah, by default, or for the beta, you are put in the Templar group, but there are 3 of them. The Illuminati, and I can't remember what the third one is. If I decide to get the game, I'm obviously going to do something other than the Templar. I don't mean to say that. Even though the Templar seems to be the black area, which I'm absolutely loving. Usually, there's not. I usually have a hard time making, like in WoW, I can't make an African American character like on the human side. I can't do it. Which is, in my opinion, ridiculous with the game being that big, but whatever. But here, yeah, you seem to be immersed in them. It's a nice surprise.
Come in.
Hello.
Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow
Look at that
directions
walk.
on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet, until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now, the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. I'll join you presently.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but so far the storyline is intriguing me. Yeah, that guy. Did you see how my toon walked in there, half dead? Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the toons, but I'm digging this so far. So I'm gonna stop this here, and we'll pick it up going to the training area.